Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, where all the email stuff are ticking in, and we find ourselves in a little bit of an unexpected situation. Speak to the leaders on the Nexus. I guess that's the next thing. I thought that we would basically be, locked into our final thing here, but apparently it's now time to read emails. Let's go do that.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus. A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Kett won't take that away.
Meet my true mother. From Jal. Writer. I've been telling my family about you and my time on the Tempest. I'd love for you to meet them and see where I grew up. My true mother, Sahuna, is especially interested in meeting you. Next time we're on Havarl, let's stop by. These are all quests. From Kesh, concerned about Drac. Writer. I'm worried about my grandfather. He likes to act tough, but he's still an old man and he's been through a lot. We just talked. He said he's fine, but I can tell he's hurting. After I nagged too much, he promised to go see your ship's doctor. Can you do me a favor and make sure he does? I need him alive a little longer, please. Thanks, Kesh. Inspiration from Cora. Writer. I thought about our talk after the Lucinia. Got some inspiration. Come and chat next time we're both on the ship. Okay, let's talk to Cora. Come and meet Jill. From Gil. Hey, next time we're on EOS, I'm meeting up with my buddy, Jill. She'd love to meet you, and I kinda said you'd make an appearance. So don't go make a liar out of me. Gil. Message from New Tuchanka. Troubling Kett activity from Nakmor clan. Pathfinder. Nakmor scouts recently returned with a troubling report. 2 Kett ships crashed on a plateau on Eladon after taking damage flying through the Scourge. One scout swears he saw one of the ships firing upon the other as they went down, but we are unable to verify this claim. If there are survivors from this crash, the desert will quickly claim their lives. However, we believe the circumstances surrounding the crash unusual enough to warrant bringing to the attention of the Pathfinder. The Nakmor clan of New Tuchanka. Interesting. Oh god. Okay, we're not quite done with the side questing yet, it appears. Wisdom from Moshe Shefa. Translated from Shalash. If you intend to fight the Kett, you should understand that enemy as we do. There are still a few of us who remember what it was like when the Kett first came, and how our lives changed once we discovered their true intentions. Learn what our elders have to teach you. I've told them you're coming and given you the means of finding them on Aya. With respect, Moshe Shefa. Heartfelt thanks. To writer from Dr. Aridiana. The families of my lost expedition asked me to convey their appreciation to you for finding the loved ones. It's always difficult when we lose people, but knowing what happened will help them begin the mourning process. I hope your next excursion has a happier ending. Aridiana. Carrie's in trouble. From Hakim Barakat, who... Writer, I'm Carrie's producer for the documentary. Something's happened. Come by when you're on the Nexus next. We should talk. Okay. So we need to go to the Nexus, we need to go to Aya, we need to go to Eladon, we need to go to EOS, we need to go to Havarl. We just need to go everywhere. Stasis pods aboard the Turian Ark. Writer, Avitus Rix is leading a team to recover the stasis pods from Ark Natanus. For someone who wasn't keen to take the job, he's certainly enthusiastic now. If all goes well, we'll have saved the lives of 15,000 Turians. No small achievement. Director Tan. Just checking in from Cora. Wanted to check in. Things got heavy on the Archon's flagship. Still having flashes myself. Something that gets me when I can't stop thinking about what happened to the Solarians and the Krogans is all those remnant artifacts the Archon had. This isn't just a mission for him. It's an obsession. I've fought people like that before, who only have one thought in their head that burns everything else away. They get very dangerous, very fast. Watching your back, Cora. One more try from Jill. The Angara have a bara. Where PB got tipsy, she's a flirt, even alert, but sauced, she's a pixie. 60 hours straight, keeping your ship afloat. Does it show? Jill. Thank you from PB the Embarrassed. And sorry, I shouldn't have ambushed you like that. I should have trusted that you'd be just as driven as I was to head down to past 10. These are old things. I haven't seen the... Oh god. Oh no. Oh, stop. Thank you from PB the Embarrassed. Here we are. We should probably check our email more often is I guess the conclusion of that. I shouldn't have ambushed you like that. I should have trusted that you'd be just as driven as I was to head down to past 10 and find the source of that signal. I should have been more collaborative and more of a, team player. Guess I have some growing to do. Who knew? Usually when someone says it's not you, it's me, they're breaking up with you. If I actually send this, please delete upon reading. You okay? From Liam. Just putting this out there. Had a friend on Hus T1, Dondi. We were clearing a hospital after an earthquake and she got hit with a chunk of rebar. Split her helmet, kept going. 4 minutes technically dead, but we got her into emergency stasis. Thing is, because they're so good at patching people up, she was back with us within a week. And she shouldn't have been. Sure, Dondi was a vet. She'd seen some shit, but you don't walk that off. She worked at Quake site for a week, then disappeared for 5 months. She came back, but different. The other vets, they knew. Take the time if you need it. You don't die and just shake it off. Costa. Hey, it's Wilma, Superintendent Cash's assistant. Thank you for the bootlegged spirits from Kadara. Cash was very pleasantly surprised even if his system barely felt the effect. The rest of us slept well that night though. Take care. Angaran guns. From Drac. Man, Ryder, I thought I knew guns, but this Angaran shit? They really know how to make things point and shoot. Was eyeing a couple on Aya when we were there. A sidearm called a Zephyr and a sniper rifle? Ishare, I think they call it. Looked fancy. But I guess even their shivs are fancy. Glad we found aliens who know how to fight. Not sure how I would feel if Andromeda was nothing but Pyjax or, Elcor. I'll take Kett over those chumps. Drac. Stress-relieving hobbies from Lexi. Ryder, I'm encouraging all crew members to take up stress-relieving hobbies. Everyone, especially you, is under a lot of pressure. While taking up knitting might seem a waste of time, such activities release endorphins that clear clutter from our brains so we can solve tough problems and make better decisions. You don't have to choose any of the activities below, but I thought they might jog some ideas. Gardening, reading, knitting or crocheting, coloring or painting, journaling. I'm always here to talk if you need me. Lexi. Yeah, maybe not. Communication from Jal. Oh god, how long has it been since we read our email? There's 2 left, okay? To Writer from Jal. I'm writing to let you know that I've been receiving a lot of messages of congratulations from Resistance members who've heard of our victory against the Archon. It's not common knowledge, but it's hard to keep good news like that from spreading. We are a hopeful people who are granted new hope. Imagine the excitement when we conquer Meridian and heal the cluster for all our people. Some nights I can't sleep because I'm dreaming of it. Jal. That one seemed like quite a new one. Weird. Broken world? Come on. From Liam. Guess we can't fix everything. Environment is one thing, but a shattered planet? That's about as not golden as it gets. Remember that feeling we first time saw Habitat 7? Can't imagine waking up to just rocks. Augie's making accommodations on Prodromus, like everyone in the initiative, and Varand is spreading word among her people. Turians will have homes to help build. Never liked the one world per arc thing anyway. We're all on the same side. Costa. A communication concerning movies. From Jal, writer. Liam is talking about a movie night, but when he explained it, it sounded lacking, at least compared to Angaran vids. Perhaps I can add what's missing. Come talk with me, Jal. So, that's not a quest, but it does say, go talk to him. Speak with Kara's producer. Oh god, it's gonna be so many quests. Accompany Jal to Havarl. We're gonna have to talk to everyone. Check the Tempest Med Bay. Okay, yeah, we need to do that. We also need to debrief this thing. Success. Yay. Delay ships launches. Yeah, go ahead and do it then. And then we had AVP points. Collect the rewards. Yay! 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 Okay, good. No. No. Do not want mining. I kinda don't want weapons or armor from Apex missions. But tech material sounds good, let's do it. And we have a reward to collect. Yay! Okay. That's good, let's talk to Liam.
Hey, Ryder. Thinking about our run through the Archon's flagship. Word of warning. You die again, I'm taking it to HR as emotional abuse. Stop it.
Okay, well, thanks.
Just checking in. I wanted to ask about you.
What do you want to know?
Haven't we heard this before?
I have to know about the car.
We'd wrench on it as a family. Mom suggested it, and Dad liked a happy mom. That's how I fell into mechanical stuff. Armor and jump jets. Mom wasn't a fan of the second part. You know how it is.
Sure.
I worried my parents from time to time.
That's a kid's job. I probably crossed the line a few times, though. Like jumping a galaxy. That's why I have to make this work. If I don't, then Andromeda was a mistake. I said goodbye to too many people to let that happen.
Tell me about your friends in crisis response.
I swore I wouldn't tell anyone what they did. Stealing the shuttle for the car was above and beyond. Dondi, Base, Mazzy, Noel, Cap, and goddamn Hammond. The best people when buildings have fallen down. Eventually, I'll have to start a new branch here, you know? I promised.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Alright, that was reasonable enough for being Liam. Hey, Joel.
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night? He delayed again, out of respect for Reika.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin. I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
Alright.
That sounds amazing. Let's do it.
The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
So they actually started a quest, even though the email didn't say it was a quest. Okay, interesting. You have anything else?
Ryder, what a victory! Now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall begins.
Well, it's... yeah, but he also knows where it is.
Let's not celebrate just yet.
This is just anticipation. You won't believe what celebration looks like. Let it out. Angara believe that burying your feelings is a broken way to live.
Interesting. I'll think about that.
I'm free to talk more, now or later.
Way to sound condescending, Ryder.
I'll see you later, John.
Stay strong and clear.
So, let's see. You're over here.
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Come up short once, it's game over.
Gotta keep your win streak going then. Bastard's trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about?
Could be.
Typically I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
Okay, so what about this Jill?
How's your friend Jill doing?
Good. Busy. Apparently prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew? Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
Are you and Callow getting along any better?
I doubt we'll ever get along, but yeah. That fight was just a blip on the radar. We're finding our way working together. It's an exercise in tolerance, for both of us.
Go easy on the guy. Don't need a tense pilot on the stick, you know?
Sure. I sometimes forget that others don't let things roll off their shoulders as easily as I do. So long as I can slip in an occasional snide comment, I'm good.
Alright.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Vetra. You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Kett activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Kett can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Kett over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
They're nostalgia. Memories.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp?
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Well, thanks for these options.
Do you really want to start over? After everything you've been through?
I don't know. The point is, I have the choice of changing if I wanted to. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
We'll get you the lamp, even if it's not the same one. We'll make you a new one.
If we make new ones, we'll have to get you one too.
Alright, so Drac is indeed in the medbay, so that's good. Maybe, I guess.
Move your arm again.
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
What's all this about?
Follow-up scans. I keep a close eye on him.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc and all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience, all it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
But you're here, still standing. You survived.
Yeah, but surviving ain't always living. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up, drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
Go.
He wasn't just talking about the baby.
Yeah, I was useless too, but wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her, and she took care of me.
Cash.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
Oh, there's Cora. Hey, Cora.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure.
You only have to ask.
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, sure. Can we talk more with you?
That Archon barely sees us as sentient, strings people up like puppets. Just no more playing dead, okay? I couldn't...
I was trying to look cute. Oh.
I just wanted a belly rub. Is that so much to ask?
Scott, you're adorable. But damned if there isn't something wrong with you.
Or I like making you laugh.
I could use it. Losing another Pathfinder is... At least the Kett can't exalt the Krogan. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
Wait. They did exalt the Krogan. And we fought it for a very long time.
See you later, Cora.
Stay safe.
Oh, well. Alright, well. Am I not missing someone? Alright. That was a lot of quest updating and talking. How are we... The journey to Meridian. Speak to the leaders on the Nexus is the next thing. Here we have a ton of stuff now. I guess what we're gonna do is actually... Yeah, we're actually gonna do the additional things again. Oh wait, where's PB? Okay.
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. I heard you had to die to get out of a trap. I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
I did what I had to get us out of there.
You're made of strong stuff, Ryder. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to Kettify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Alright. I guess we should talk to you two as well.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break.
Okay.
Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
Huh? This is not strange.
You're not the only one, Subi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
Oh. Oh, so I'm here now. Okay.
Be careful around the ship, okay?
These things make for a good snack. Or target practice.
Feeling all right? You were clinically dead for a few seconds. I didn't even know a Sam could do that.
Neither did I.
I didn't either. Imagine how I felt.
I'll bet. Death is the only exit, not the most reassuring words to hear. Anyway, thank you, Sam, for saving Ryder's life.
You're welcome, Dr. Anwar.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Hey, Cal.
A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
The Kett won't touch the Parchero again. The militia will see to that.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow. So many Solarians joined the initiative because of her. But you did your best. Did you need me?
No, I didn't.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Cool. We've spoken to everybody now, I believe. Well, we haven't spoken to Drac again. Where is Drac? Here. Hi, Drac.
Morta just calmed in. Scouts are expected to arrive soon and medics are on standby. I won't forget this, Ryder. You chose Krogan first. It's been a long time since anyone's seen us as anything other than cannon fodder.
I couldn't let you down. My crew is like family.
Only family I've had for a long time is Kesh. Guess anything can change.
Wait, dating Drac? Are you kidding? How's that popped up now?
Are you happy now that Spender's out of the picture?
Damn right I am. Maybe they'll forget to feed him while he's locked up.
Breaks your hearts, huh?
Heart. Just got the one left.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pie jack scratch its butt?
Tell me about the first time you fought someone.
That'd be my first battle. It was during the Krogan rebellions. I was just some snot-nosed brat back then, but my mother wanted me to get experience. At first, it was the best day of my life. And then my mother died. on the battlefield.
I'd like to hear more about your mother.
She was one of the last great warlords of her generation. When my mother fell, we all did. All my people held on, sought revenge, but we splintered. Between that and the Genophage, we changed. Not for the better.
Is that why your clan came to Andromeda?
And you start? A better future? We haven't had hope like that in a long time. Well, maybe here, with you, we'll find some.
That's more heartfelt than I thought it would be.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Well then, yes, we are in the Tofino system. We're right at the Ark. At least everything is like 100% discovered now. Never mind. Shojan. I guess that's where the Meridian is then. Haha. So the movie night on Aria, we don't have anything on Kadara actually. I kind of... Oh. Hey. Kindrax, Pharos, and Skelda. And Togesan. Alright, well, we're certainly not done yet. Let's go to Havarl. It was a long time since we were there. So where's we're going? We're going up there. Okay. I guess we're flying off again. No. Oh, yeah. Angaran shuttle. Just enter the shuttle.
Jarl! Jarl! Oh. Wait. Is there bad news?
No, no. The Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarav.
Nice to meet you. I know Angarl liked the hugging.
Jarl's told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews...
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite.
I would have guessed.
Everyone, this is Scott.
Hi.
Look who the car can drag. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Kwana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Roru.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Jarl.
you back.
Hey, human.
Jarl, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
We have a saying that I like. Home is where the heart is.
I like that. Oh, no. Who put this here?
Schematics of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a Kett weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not? I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
It's been good getting to know you.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like. Sit there.
Been interesting so far. Nice. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Jarl. Me too.
Aha. It's very nice. And that's, I think, all we had to do. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been quite an intense one with lots of email reading and lots of following up with quests. Apparently we have more left to do than I thought. So I guess we'll keep on trucking next time. But in the meantime, this has been Sliced Lime. Thank you for joining me in Mass Effect Andromeda. And I'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.